Want to learn how to grow your money? Follow these tips. Welcome to Rich Liberation. In today's video, we are going to share a few of our favorite tips that may just help you grow your money. As you are well aware, everybody has a different financial situation, but I'm certain there's one thing almost every one of us has in common. No matter who you are, you have probably thought about how to grow your money or earn more money. And this is probably a question that has crossed your mind on multiple occasions. Have you ever thought about key steps to growing your income? In today's video, we're not going to tell you how to grow your money quickly, but rather we are going to give you some very helpful and practical tips that you can implement, and this will help you grow your income and build your wealth over time. You do not have to implement all of these tips that we share with you here today, but if you want to see your income rise, I would suggest that you try to incorporate at least some of these tips into your financial plan. If you have ever wanted to increase your income, you have come to the right channel and you are definitely watching the right video. But before we dive in, if you could do me a real quick favor and help us by subscribing to our channel, as well as clicking that like button, that would be greatly appreciated, and that helps us serve more people. Now let's begin. Number 1. Create an emergency fund. I recommend before you focus on growing your income, you should give some thought to your savings, and more specifically, you should consider setting up an emergency fund. This is an account that you can put away some of your earnings that may cover unexpected expenses that can arise. Having an emergency fund is very helpful because in events of unexpected circumstances and unexpected expenses, you do not want to be in a position where you are forced to borrow money or use high-interest credit cards, as it will ultimately hurt you and put you into more debt. Number 2, set your financial goal. It's easier for you to turn dreams into reality when you focus on how much income you need and would like to have. It is difficult to hit your financial goals if you do not have a target to strive towards. Exactly how much money would you like to earn? You will also want to consider the amount of money that you're going to need to fund your desired lifestyle. For example, what type of house do you want? What kind of car would you like to drive? Where do you want to travel? How much would you like to give to charity? How often do you want to go out to eat? What luxury items would you like to have? When you know exactly how much you're going to need, you will be in a much better position to hit your financial target. Number 3, have a positive, money-focused mindset. Many successful, rich and liberated individuals have a very positive mindset. Once you know your goals, it's time to focus on leveling up yourself and your mindset. Now, I'd also suggest you take a moment and determine what might be preventing you from hitting your goal. Fear is very common, and fear is something that you may have to overcome. Fear is a normal feeling that many successful people have, and one of the best ways to combat your fear is through education, because the more you know, the better you become. And the better you become, the more confident you become, and that will help you push through your fear. Now let's move on to number 4. Never live beyond your means. Set your budget and do your best to stay within it. Knowing exactly how much money you want to bring in on a consistent basis and how much you are going to spend is a very important piece to the success of your financial growth. Do not be discouraged if you tried this before without much success. I would like to encourage you to try a new approach. You see, gaining an understanding of how you spend your money will make it easier for you to control your budget. Once you have your budget handled, you can begin to focus on other parts of your financial goals, such as paying off debt and investing in things such as real estate, cryptocurrency, stocks, or perhaps even the Forex market. Let's move on to number 5. Pay off your debt as quickly as possible. Life is no fun. You were held back by a burden of huge debt. Unfortunately, most people end up paying hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest payments over the course of their lifetime. By paying off your debt as fast as possible, you will reduce the amount of money you spend on interest, and therefore you will have more money to put to work strategically in sound investments that will grow your income. Number 6, earn more money. You must focus on building multiple streams of income. Every rich and liberated person I have ever met has their money invested in assets that return a positive cash flow on a consistent basis. For example, you may want to invest in multifamily apartment buildings or invest in starting your own business. Perhaps you would love to invest in your favorite cryptocurrency. Another suggestion would be the stock market and the Forex market, as mentioned before. You see, rich and liberated entrepreneurs invest in many of the things I have mentioned. Another suggestion might be something as simple as asking your boss for a raise or starting a simple side hustle. In today's world where there is so much abundance and opportunity, there has never been a better time to increase your wealth. Now, when you have a little bit more money, set aside some money to invest in your self-education and use your new skill set to increase your income, and then reinvest that additional income to earn even more, having it compound month after month and year after year. Simply do those steps and then rinse and repeat. Well, there you have it, folks. That concludes today's video, and I hope that you have found it helpful. And if you could be so kind, please take a moment to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with somebody you care about. And let us know down below what topics we can cover so that we can best serve you going forward. Until next time, stay rich and stay liberated.